The Library at the Edge of Falling Stars. English Story Level 6. At the northernmost border of Astrin City stood a cliff where meteor showers fell, so frequently that the skies seemed to rain silver sparks each night. Few dared to go near the cliff, but 17-year-old Alara visited often, fascinated by the celestial storms. One evening, while watching the streaks of light arc across the sky, she noticed a structure revealed between flashes, an enormous building hidden by shimmering layers of distortion. It looked like a library carved from obsidian stone. The next night, curiosity pulled her back. As a meteor struck the ground nearby, the shockwave rippled outward, tearing open the shimmer long enough for Alara to slip through. She found herself standing in a vast hall lined with shelves that stretched far above her head. Books floated in midair, glowing softly like captured stars. The silence inside felt alive, as though the air itself listened to her every breath. A tall figure approached, cloaked in robes speckled with star-like reflections. He introduced himself as Calum, the keeper of the Stellar Archive. He explained that this hidden library stored the histories of forgotten worlds, entire civilizations erased by time, preserved only in the books around her. Alara, bewildered, asked why she was able to enter. Calum replied that the library allowed entrance only to those with a mind open enough to hear the echoes of vanished stars. Calum guided her through aisles where books whispered softly. Some displayed shifting images on their covers. Others radiated heat or cold depending on the story within. Alara reached for a small book with a cracked spine. When she opened it, the room dissolved around her, and she found herself standing in the middle of a long-dead planet. Shadows of ancient beings moved past her, repeating moments from their final days before their sun collapsed. The experience felt heartbreakingly real. When the vision faded, Alara realized she had been chosen for something perilous. Calum explained that the Stellar Archive was failing. A cosmic imbalance had begun erasing books from existence, and with them, the memories of entire worlds. To restore balance, someone had to retrieve a lost celestial fragment, a shard of pure starlight buried deep in the ruins beneath Astrin City. Only then outsider like Alara could navigate the unstable path to reach it. Though frightened, Alara accepted. Calum gave her a star-forged lantern that revealed hidden paths. She descended into the underground ruins that lay beneath the city, where gravity twisted and broken constellations floated like debris. Each step felt heavier than the last, as though the universe pressed against her. Strange guardians made of fractured starlight watched her silently, but her lantern's glow kept them at bay. At the heart of the ruins, she discovered a massive crystalline chamber containing the celestial fragment, a radiant shard pulsing like a newborn star. When Alara touched it, a surge of energy raced through her, filling her head with countless memories of lost civilizations. She nearly collapsed, overwhelmed by the grief and beauty contained in those fading worlds. Yet she held firm, letting the memories flow through her without breaking. Returning to the cliffside library, Alara placed the fragment into a circular pedestal. The Stellar Archive brightened instantly, and thousands of books reappeared on the shelves. Calum bowed deeply, thanking her for safeguarding histories that would have been lost forever. But as a final gift, the library imprinted a star-shaped mark on her wrist, granting her the rare ability to revisit the archives whenever the night sky allowed it. When Alara stepped back into the real world, the shimmer closed behind her. The meteor showers continued, but she now watched them with new understanding. Every falling star carried a story, and she had become one of the few who could hear them before they vanished into the dark.